What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Game Blaze, and today we are back with Killer Frequency. Now, if you don't remember last week, we just got out of the basement. We've got some notices that are going to try and help us that we kind of picked up real quick. It was about security systems and stuff like that, if I remember correctly. We are going to have to continue this and figure it out. So, you ready? Let's get into it right now.
Okay, Forrest.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan. Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Yeah, I mean, we're all a little jumpy.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man.
Yeah, we thought so too.
But
You don't understand. All those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab.
We're still live on the air.
As I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in, and he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no, but, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick.
Ooh.
For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment.
Why would he do that?
If I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Yeah, we got that.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Who was Clive working for?
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Alright, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Why would she be at her jazz studio? It's like 1 in the morning. Or 3 in the morning.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Is Sandra from Minnesota? I'm feeling like Sandra's from Minnesota. Minnesota.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
I really want to know who.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right?
Right.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
It's okay.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better.
I don't think so either.
Truly did great, Forrest.
Well, thank you.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Wow. Well, hold on, because I want to throw on this record. Because some girl told me to go down and get it. Remember when that girl told me to go get that record? I really want to understand what that was about. We're kind of glimpsing over it.
9.16, The Stream. With
Yeah.
your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Sure, why
You
not?
know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can
Oh
get the
my
best
God.
birthday deals and pony
Pepperoni.
ponies pizza. Starting at
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Yeah. Man, you made me turn off my song for that. I'm so upset.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers!
Oh my god.
Rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there!
What a fucking weirdo.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
No.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy. Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
I've got the code right here.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Why do I feel like she's
You
the
were
whistling
pretty quiet
man?
there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah.
Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the... And somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Yeah, I have the papers for the Sterling 4000. So this is the trailer park, right? Woodside Apartments are right next to it. So now we know where they are. At least right now. I guarantee you this girl is either the Whistling Man or she's connected in some way, because she's fucking weird. She's not scared, and when she said the Whistling Man is on his way, we didn't hear nothing. We didn't hear anything. So, no. Fuck that. I don't trust her. I'm gonna give her the wrong code. I don't trust her at all.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing, except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy. Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. This system's not even installed at Woodside.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1.
Exactly.
Whenever you're ready.
It's not installed at the fucking apartment. Fuck her. She's a liar, dude. She said she's here. She's not there. She can't be there because there's no... It's interesting.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Yeah, I'm going to give her the alarm test code.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody
Oh.
disrespects the sanctity of the ring!
Whoa! Roller Ricky!
Come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Hey, you're just going to call me,
Thank
bro.
God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him!
What?
That was the Whistling Man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky.
Dude.
Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the Whistling Man
Is a woman.
is a woman?
Yeah, fucking knew it.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Yeah. Dude,
Why do you think she requested that song?
man, to get you outside, yeah.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Easy, easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but...
But who's your boyfriend's name?
Please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Oh, we don't have one of those.
The ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's...
Oh,
Look,
God.
the knife is still there in his leg.
Oh, well, don't
We'll
touch
be right
it.
back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
Oh, my God.
We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. With the ambulances, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait.
Really?
All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable.
Yeah, go on.
Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him,
Leave it in.
don't take take it out.
Yeah, leave it in.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
Yeah, especially if it hit
I
that
wouldn't have
femoral
thought of
artery.
that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
I think we'll be fine.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm.
Yep,
This is a
let's
lot.
go.
I'm
No, we're
really
good.
sorry.
Nah,
That's
we'll
as
be
much
fine.
as I can give you right now.
Yep, you're
Try to
good.
stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Casey, I have bad news. We're on our own for now.
Oh, no. No. Jason! Why the hell didn't I do anything?
No, Casey.
No, you did the right thing. Yeah, you'd be dead too.
We got advice from somebody at St. Gabriel's. We're gonna talk you through this.
Oh, thank God! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I bet. Leave the knife alone.
All right, I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach for now.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Peg, what do you want?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note-taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door
Oh my
now.
God.
Thanks, Peggy.
Just give me all your keys.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Well, that's good to know. Where the fuck is Reggie's office? I have no idea. Are we talking about like Reggie from Bad Boys 4? Dude, by the way, if you guys have not seen Bad Boys 4 yet, oh my God, go see it. Reggie from Bad Boys 2, the one they nerfed on real quick, oh my God. That boy grew up, joined the Marine Corps, became a badass. Certifiable. Gotta watch it. Shit is dope. For real. Okay, so I assume Reggie's office is down here. Okay. We got the board. And we got a bunch of shit over here. First aid to the injured. Reginald Scott. Okay. Who else got first aid? Is there a list? Oh, jeez. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. That's nice. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Okay. Chupacabras. Nice.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Axe forever. Alright. I'm not seeing it. Oh, hey. Check it out. Isn't that the girl? Isn't that the girl from, That's the thief, right? The car thief. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna come back to that. Let's look around here. Fuck. Hint. Very important date. Well, that's nice. Uh, 13/8/87? No. This is a... He said 4-digit code, right? So it's not... It can't be that. 13/8/87. Yeah, it can't be that. There's no way. That's ridiculous anyway. Is this all bullshit or is there something here? Okay. Filing cabinets, nothing.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you...
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't. Could this be it?
Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifying. There is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him as a final girl's boyfriend? Protagonist is... Was he writing a book? College student Megan, surname to follow. Smart, beautiful, resourceful. Takes place on 11/07. Okay. 11/07. Let's go.
Nice.
Boom. Oh, for fuck's sake. Move. Nash personal files. What? Peggy Weaver, Bradley Carter, Barbara Albright, Karen Lawson, John Hedges. Okay, well, we definitely want John. And then we probably want Carter Bradley. Okay, wait, we gotta set this down. Can we take this out? No. Why not? Okay, that's nice. There we go. What the fuck was that? Okay. When I hired Brad, our station's food critic, people said I was crazy. Only had 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? To them, I say you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown. Or Henderson. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. I didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after-work meetings sometime. I've always wanted to learn about food. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth-to-mouth, and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. Okay, well, then maybe it's not Brad. All right. Let's see. Spoke to John about eating free samples that Brad gets for his reviews. He said, stop, blah, 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 blah. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? Kind of. Okay. John refused to engage with his first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to say, all right, it's John Hedges. John Hedges is our guy.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
He's going into shock.
What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seems to slow down. Did I mess up?
No, you're fine.
Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right.
Yeah, you good.
I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me.
Yeah, warm laundry. That'll do it.
And some blankets.
Boom.
Just give me a second. Sorry. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Sorry. I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
No, he's not. He's going to be fine.
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Fucking John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him...
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason.
There you go.
Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone.
Boom.
God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
Me too.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wish.
It keeps cutting off on its own. I didn't do that.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm coming. What is this? Alien sightings. UFO over park. 85. Get the fuck out of here. I'm out. Dude, I can't believe the Whistling Man is a girl. Damn, that threw me off. But that chick Dawn sounded so fucking weird.
Play a record, Forrest.
A classic back by popular. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
All right, y'all. I think we're going to take a break right here because if this is going to be the last break for the day, then we're going to have to finish this up next week because I want an entire episode to be the very end so I can take my damn time. So I'm going to check in with you next week right here on Game Blaze. You better get back. Everything is going pretty dang well. I mean, we did drop 2, but we've been really good so far. I'm really proud of myself. Anyway, I'm proud of all of us. So let's stick together. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.